Hey guys, and welcome back to Superstar Saga. It's time for the second half of Jokes End, and Mario is all alone. Oh, look at him. So lost, so forlorn. Actually, he's walking pretty confidently. You know, I think Luigi is the one who'd be kind of scared going solo.
Yeah, I'm fixing to say, like, the way you were describing it, I'm like, well, that's a lot more of a Luigi thing than anything, really. I mean, we did have a sequence earlier on where he was so scared shitless that he couldn't actually jump for a little bit.
Yeah, that's taking Luigi's cowardice to the nth degree, really.
I don't know, it fits in character, definitely.
Still got a ways to go, by the way, so I hope you've got some scintillating commentary topics to, bring up and for us to discuss.
Let's see. Mausoleum, dead things. Well, I already talked about Kmart, so...
Well, yeah, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel now, boys and girls. Oh, come on, don't patronize me.
What's he gonna say? Oh, what a bitch. I think to say, I was expecting like a twist ending there. If you use the lift, shit will go down.
There you go.
I have to do a little bit of weird teamwork back there.
No solo battles for Mario. He's already had one. Everyone only gets one.
I thought that Sniffit was just like so embarrassed that it had to fight Mario and would probably get its ass kicked that it was just like, no, I quit. I'm done. I'm not doing this. It really is kind of a damning sort of place when even the wall decorations look really not happy to be there.
Oh, it's a living.
It's like, look, man, this is like my 5th year of being a wall decoration. I mean, like, that reminds me, like, it must be super boring to be, like, a painting in, like, Harry Potter. Because, like, if they were supposedly based on, like, real people, or they are real people, they just became, like, you know, a painting after a while. Like, all they do, they'd have to hang on that wall all day, and all they could see is, like, the way forward. That would just sound really dull to me.
Okay, now we can reunite the brothers.
Well, it's about time. We gotta share that wicked experience, brother.
Ah, yes. Or, you know, I could just keep Luigi solo for the rest of the game and have things become extremely uneven in terms of levels.
That's true. Now that I think about it, I kind of wish there was a way to legit do that in this game. Just like, for some reason, if you wanted an extra challenge, oh, we'll just separate them and then you can take, like, Luigi only into the final battle. I expected a little bit more celebration, though. I usually have them meet up at the bridge, because it's like a happy sort of vacation when they can get back together, but Luigi's like, yeah, okay.
Ah, you're trying to create your own Jokes End narrative here.
Something like that, you know. I do all I can when I am confronted with Jokes End.
Well, I suppose you gotta make your own fun in this place, the place where fun goes to die.
I wonder if that's the Joke End's weakness, like somebody who goes in there and then just snarks the whole way through, like, would they not be able to affect that person?
Well, sarcasm is a defense mechanism, as we all should know by now. It's a specialty of Hell Dragons, he does it very well.
Why would you assume I'd be making sarcastic remarks? I can make, like, legit jokes. I do that all the time.
Do you? I haven't noticed.
I'm sure. Well, if we go through Jokes End, you'll notice that my wing of the mausoleum is very small, while your wing of the mausoleum is an entirely separate mausoleum.
It's grand, I'll give it that.
I mean, if you're gonna fuck up, you might as well do it in style.
Oh, I totally beefed that one.
Again, if you're gonna fuck up, you might as well do it in style.
Yeah, true. Beautiful.
Gotta see this Thunder Shoryuken. You gotta bust that out, man. I hope you use it on the boss. That'd be awesome. You don't use it on the boss, do you?
I honestly cannot remember. I pretty much cheesed the boss. It's a lot easier than I remember it being, that's for sure.
Okay, fair enough. Well, since you haven't finished recording this game yet as of this recording, you know, you definitely gotta use it, where you're at.
Well, the last dungeon is pretty hefty, so I'll have plenty of chances to show off, like, advanced moves and whatnot. Oh, hello again.
Man, stop being, like, good at beating my maze.
Alright, that was a bit random.
I also like when she floats off, she sounds like a vehicle in the Jetsons. This happens to me every time I try to eat ice cream too. No, stick to your diet.
Please spare me, Luigi. No.
Just no. Fuck you, just no.
This is a really obvious bit of gaming advice here, but I heavily recommend you fight everything you come across in Joke's End, because you will level up something first. It is a EXP smorgasbord.
And only after this you'll really just have the final dungeon to do that in, and I'd want to be at a good level, considering the multitude of encounters you will have in the final dungeon.
Oh yeah, like I was supremely underleveled back when I played this on, well, an actual cartridge, so to speak.
I don't think I was. I think I actually, took your advice and fought, like, everything in Joke's End. So I was at a pretty good spot when I got to the final dungeon.
You always gotta, like, one-up me, don't you? You always gotta be better at video games, better at jokes.
Well, so that means I get to 2-up you every time. I'm even 1-upping you at 1-upping you. That's how good I am.
I fucking hate you. When is this dungeon gonna fucking end?
It's like, don't make me spend more time with this asshole. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm in this clearly for the ad revenue, solely even.
Yeah, this is THD's end. That's what it is.
Okay, we have a way forward now, but first, let's get paid.
Good thing she keeps all of her valuables in her mausoleum blocks. Is Mario gonna... Okay, I'm fixing to say.
That was a long line of L's.
Now, if you spell out each one of these letters, it'll read which is a secret message, I think. I wish it was all Mario, so you'd just be like, if you spell it out, it reads,
That's good, Mario. Oh, we're going loopy now. It's the sign that the part has gone on entirely too long, and we need to have something productive to talk about.
Don't worry, the boss is coming up soon. You'll be okay.
This was always how the commentary was going to play out in Joke's End, by the way. We ain't phoning it in, more so the game is phoning us out.
Can you do that? Is that a thing?
Oh god, he's examining the joke, guys. Dive bomb. Oh, nice.
Well, that actually hit.
Nice job past me.
Bad job past you.
Ah.
It's not every day when you get your ass kicked by Tiny Mario. I would imagine, like, if I was a Goomba, and I got my butt kicked by a Tiny Mario, like, let's say I was, like, one of the Goombas from, like, World 1-1, and I get my butt kicked by Tiny Mario. So, how do I explain that to Bowser? Do I have to go back to my family and go, well, funny story about that whole Mario thing.
Yeah, a funny thing happened on the way to the block that I was going to hit and then start walking in the opposite direction again.
Do you think there's, like, failed members of, like, the Koopa Troop where they tried to do it but they couldn't cut it? Or, like, ones who have been with the Koopa Troop for so long and then they, like, retired it, but they don't really have any career skills beyond that, so they're not sure what else they can do for a living? I
don't want anything near that real in my Mario games, okay? I come here to have fun, not be reminded of my sad, sad existence.
And that reminds me of, like, that screenshot somebody put up of Color Splash one time where Mario's in the train and he's talking to that shy guy who's, like, he wants to do something with his life, but he feels now his only purpose is to fight Mario. And I was like, God, this is kind of sad. I feel bad for this guy.
You know what's the worst thing about, like, Paper Mario not being an RPG series anymore? We've discussed this before, but all the possibilities for, like, interesting partners based on, like, new or existing enemies from the Mario series. Like, a Shy Guy would be perfect, especially like a mariachi Shy Guy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, and I've also mentioned when I did that tabletop Mario thing about how, like, you have so many possibilities. Like, you can come up with all these different kind of, unique partners, and we're not probably gonna get that anymore, which really sucks, because that was, like, easily one of the best parts.
Now, I actually have no idea why that barrel is there, because you don't need it to get to the boss, and yeah, as you can tell by the emptied blocks, I had to do a couple of takes on this, because you need to walk forward and then you need to activate this. At least I think that's how that works, because that bridge disappears pretty fucking fast.
I'm surprised you didn't, well, obviously you didn't save on take, because you already saved, I would presume, before you did that run again.
Oh, well, they don't just put save blocks there for shits and giggles, mate, so if you see one, use it. Oh, it's time for tea.
Yeah, This definitely won't be a problem.
Jojo, what happened to the little snowman doll you were carrying?
Yeah.
Oh, Holina. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. That sounds like a great person to spend time with.
It has no effect on the upcoming battle whatsoever, it's just a little bit of fun.
Hello!
How are you doing, Mario Bros? It's time for a fight.
Hello, Wazowski.
I'm fighting you, Wazowski. Always fighting. But yeah, this is the little snow doll, I think, anyway. I've never bothered to look into the lore. But yeah, just do this to start off with. Because while she's on the field, every time you try to attack the snow golem here, Jojo will counter. And then I believe she'll heal both of them. So, you know, think on.
Yeah, very important to get Jojora out of the way first. Pretty much the main meat of this boss battle is gonna be this, the snow golem, basically, what I'm gonna call it. 1 to 4 different friends they could have. The big thing you definitely want to watch out for is that big snowball attack. It does, you've got to make sure you hit the hammer right at the right time in order to counter it.
It's harder than it looks, honestly. And check this shit out, Cyclo Bros.
Yo! Why is it that the spinny hammer moves always do the most damage? I mean, it's great, but still.
Not sure. Alright, it's coming for Luigi this time.
Yeah, basically which eye she winks is which brother she's going to attack. Left one for Mario, right for Luigi, if you're looking at it from our perspective.
I recommend whenever Jojo is on the field, and I'm using that as shorthand now, whatever, just attack her with, hammer or jump attacks, because again, if you go after the golem, she will get pissy and fucking bring down, hell on you. Well, ice hell, anyway.
This is a weird conversation to have with yourself in the middle of a fight, just gonna throw that out there.
Mario does not approve.
Well, I don't know, I think she was talking about Luigi.
Well, she's sporting Mario's colours, so, take that how you will.
I really want to see a YouTube video now of somebody trying to do these brothers moves in real life and just completely fucking it up.
Oh, just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Doing Cyclone Bros in the middle of a Kmart or something. Don't worry, plenty of space to do it.
Let's see here. I'm looking at some other stuff about Jojo's friend here. They got the snowball attack. Supposedly they will try to kiss, Mario and Luigi. It will do poison, so definitely watch out for that. No ugly girls, guys. Other than that, depending on the makeup they have, it's healed by either the Firebrand or the Thunder Hand.
Yeah, you run away. Peace out now. You ain't getting part 10.
I have a feeling I'm going to sleep easy tonight knowing that Jojora is not my friend. Just throwing that out there. I'm feeling okay with this.
In fact, I believe, the overall quality of my life has increased. Yeah, fuck you.
She does not show up again for the rest of the game, by the way. Just kind of another one of those side characters that just do stuff with.
If there had to be a boss of Jokes, then that was a pretty interesting boss to have. Kicked my ass as a kid because my timing was horrible, and I just couldn't grasp that. Oh, if I attack the snow golem while Jojo's on the field, fuck you, Fawful, by the way. Also, hi. Yeah, that shit would go down. So, I know better now, I guess.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing with that boss, it can definitely give you some trouble. But again, Jojora is really kind of the key of that. Just get her out of the picture, and it's really not that bad.
Alright, let's send Luigi through. I guess this is a solo Luigi handover.
It's been a lot of solo Luigi lately, and you're throwing off my experience. I know I keep bringing that up, but still. Here is the Beanstar, which is definitely the Beanstar.
Oh, he didn't have to call me ugly. I mean, the plan was pathetic, but still.
Why, Prince Peasley made that Beanstar. I thought it was okay.
Part of me kind of wishes they went with the Eggman SA2 thing, where they tricked Luigi or Mario into, admitting that it wasn't, a real emerald or whatever.
Why would they carry the real Beanstar with them if they had the fake? They should have just left the Beanstar back at the castle.
Rule of comedy, I guess.
Fair enough. Alright, I have no choice. I must dress.
I must look fabulous if I am to complete this task of ours. Oh, Luigi, you tried, but you failed. Yeah, you sit on the ground and cry while I figure out a way out of this mess. Why does it always end up with, like, my brother wearing dresses? Luigi, I'm comfortable with your life choices. I would just prefer if you're, like, out and proud about it.
Luigi's like, fuck you, I'll wear whatever I fucking want.
And Luigi will make it look good, bitch.
I make everything look good, even if it's nothing. That's how good I am at looking good.
Okay.
Yeah, referring to my boss as Bowletta has been a little embarrassing for your pal Fawful, but he's getting through it, everyone. I wish he had like a vlog where he just actually talked in a normal voice, but it was all like chill and smooth. Hey YouTube, how's it going?
Don't remind me of Gilbert Gottfried in his fake voice, okay?
That disappointed me so much, because I thought that, you know, in a way, we can have weird voices and be successful. Nope!
Finally, someone who sounds like me! Oh, you ready for a ruse? I think there's gonna be a counter ruse.
I'm ready for the cruise.
Huh, Mario doesn't laugh. Who are you and what have you done with the real Mario? Wait. What?
2? Gee, Bowser, how come your mom lets you have 2 Princess Peaches?
Nice. A fake?
Well, to be fair, you did fall for that the first time. Oh my god, that animation on Bowletta, holy shit.
Masaka! Bakana!
Nani? Look at this idiot, let's laugh at her.
Well, I don't want this fucking, like, pattern store, like, reject. Yeah, fuck you, Mario. Eat paralysis. Alright, I'm just gonna drop Peach through the trapdoor here. Don't know why Bowser had this installed, but it comes in handy, I guess.
I'm kind of glad it doesn't bypass. Like, it goes past, like, the little propeller, so she's not, like, minced up into meat.
Yeah, here's different pieces of Peach. Have fun assembling them, jigsaw style. Huh, well, we got Peach back, but, I think we created a couple more problems, mostly relating to Luigi. Let's see if we can't fix those next time. Aww, it's platonic.